Oh, their three-point shooting's outstanding. And the thing that's so good is they get so much of it off penetration. And Trey Burke is doing a great job of not only shooting the basketball, but creating shots for others. Tim Hardaway Jr. shoots the ball extremely well, but he also creates shots for others. So in the course of transition, in the course of their half-court offense, and in the course of offensive rebound kickouts, they're very, very dangerous with the way they shoot the three. And again, part of that half-court offense is their shot clock offense. It's very good. So you've got to be you can't get caught in an over-helping situation. It's got to be an early help, early recovery type of game, as it is on most teams that we're going to face that have numerous players that can do numerous things. And Michigan's very deserving of everything that they get. I mean, they're an extremely well-rounded team.
How do you balance some of the defensive matchups when you're talking about guys like Hardaway, who are really athletic, with guys like Novak and Douglas in the spot?
Well, it's one of those things you got to be able to guard multiple positional players, and Zach Novak may play the 4 spot for them. Well, whoever you've got matched up with him's got to be able to handle that. And I don't think you can get as caught up in the matchups as you can caught up in making sure that you understand that penetration and speed kill in this game, whether it's their break, which is as good as any in the league, whether it's their penetration off middle inside pick and roll. And again, if you're not controlling the dribbler, a lot of bad things can happen to a defense when you're playing Michigan. So that's really what it starts with.
Evan's Smatric seems to have really improved this year. What about his game this year has changed, and what do you guys do?
Well, going into the other day, he was shooting 74% from 3 in the last 5 games. That's unheard of. He's also averaging a double-double. I'd say the number one improvement area for him coincides with what's been the biggest improvement area in my mind for their team, which is their rebounding. So I think maybe conventional wisdom thought that their running game might take a step back with Darius Morris not there. I think it's even better than what it was a year ago. And the defensive rebounding enables that to happen. So he's a very, very good shooter off the catch, off the move, off screens, and at the same time can make plays at the basket and is a force around the rim because of the way he rebounds.
What's made them a better rebounding team? That's obviously not been necessarily a focus for Beeline teams in the past. Is there something?
Well, I think they've got they're very athletic, so I think that's part of it. And I don't know. I don't know what maybe just more of a commitment. I don't know. That'd be a hard question to answer because I'm not sure what's gone into their thought process on that. For us, it's got to be you've got to have more committed guys to the glass, and you've got to have guys that are really grading out high in their attempts, and you can't have a team that mix and matches when they decide to go. And again, I'm not sure how Michigan teaches it, but when I watch them, I see a team that is very consistent and going to both backboards. And they're a year stronger, so that the physicality of the blockouts and things are probably that much better.
What are your thoughts on the way Watford's played the last few games?
He's getting better. There's no question about it. He's hungry. He's playing with some force. He's playing with an edge, and he's playing a lot of minutes for us. And he's playing both ways. And I think and he's gaining a lot of confidence because of it.
Is there one area where the team has really grown from the start of the year to where they are now?
It's hard to tell. I mean, we're getting better, but we've got such uncharted water right now for this team. We've got to make sure that we are really, really continuing to stay locked in. I'd say the consistency of focus has been really good. The consistency of our depth has not been as good. So, again, you don't have any consistency when you don't have that. But it's just a matter of us. There's always such a group of things that we want to make sure we're getting better at. And at the same time, whatever we feel our strengths are, we want to continue to make sure that we're locked into those. So it's really, it'd be hard for me to quantify what would be one area.